morning, good afternoon, good evening. Greetings to you from wherever you're watching from and whatever the time is there. My name is Annabelle Benson. I am your hospitality edge coach. Today, I'm going to mention 5 tips to outsell in the hospitality industry. An outstanding customer service is one of the strongest selling points of any organization. As simple as a smile from your receptionist, as simple as a waiter that paid clear attention, as simple as a manager that responds quickly to difficult situations or to challenges faced by a guest, as simple as a respectful staff can keep an organization going. Great customer service actually builds trust, increases repeat business, it encourages referrals. Oh, I went there. Oh, you can go there. I remember just referring someone to a particular lady yesterday. Now, what happened? I'll just tell a short story. I had bought a particular item from her and I gave her the size of the item I wanted because it was for my baby. And when I gave her the size of the item I wanted, she gave me a smaller size because in her mind, a baby of this age shouldn't wear this size. Now, this is my baby and I know that my baby wears a size bigger than her age because of her height, you understand? So she just in her head assumed that no, a baby of this age shouldn't wear this size, so she sent a smaller size. So I was going to be okay with it, and in my mind I'm like, I'm not going to patronize her anymore because I specifically gave you a size. But the hospitality in me didn't let me rest. I just had to reach out to her, not to make trouble. I just said, you gave me a size smaller than I expected, and I'm not particularly happy about that, but it's fine. I'll just manage it till she's not able to wear it anymore. But the idea of getting a bigger size was I wanted her to wear for a longer period of time. And she goes, oh, she just assumed that size was too big for somebody the age that I mentioned, right? And that she's so sorry. But I shouldn't worry. She's going to send me another size. And I said, okay, it's fine. Let's find a way to return it. And she said, no, I can keep this till she's done wearing that. And then she's going to send a new one in a new design that she can start wearing when that, becomes too small. I say, because I wolf the wrong belly. So I'm like, okay, this awoof is too sweet. So I just thought she was just making promises she couldn't keep. And I was in my office someday and someone called me from one of the logistic companies and he says he has a parcel for me. Lo and behold, this woman sends this item. I've not stopped talking about her. Anybody that will ask me for that particular product, she's far away in Port Harcourt, I'm in Abuja, but anybody that will ask me for that particular product, I will refer this particular lady. Why? Because she gave me she blew my mind with her customer service. The truth is, one satisfied customer can attract many more customers, but one bad experience can ruin years of labor that an organization has put in. The third point is build a strong brand presence. These days, everything and everybody are online. So you must build a strong brand presence, not necessarily online, but even offline. What is your brand presence? What is your brand color? What are you known for? What are you particularly known for? What do guests remember when they think about you? To outsell your competitors, you must build strong online and offline presence. Social media, quality branding, customer reviews, those are the little things that make you win over the next organization in the hospitality industry. Like here I wrote that strong hospitality brands showcase their environment professionally, they engage their customers regularly, they maintain visual consistency, and they ensure to communicate clearly. Visibility creates familiarity. Familiarity will now create trust, and then trust will always create increased sales. A business hidden from people can never grow. You must put yourself out there as much as possible. If you don't have traditional marketers, get them. If you don't have online marketers, get them. Just keep putting yourself in the faces of people. That is one way that you can outsell your competitors. The fourth point is understand your customers deeply. Understand your customers deeply. Understand what they enjoy. Understand what they spend more money on. Understand what frustrates them as well. Understand what gets them angry. Understand what makes them to keep returning. Those are the things that make you outsell the next person. The goal is not just to sell to customers. The goal is to make customers feel understood. The goal is to make customers feel wanted, feel appreciated, and then when they feel that way, they will keep coming to you, and then they'll keep referring people to you. People are loyal to businesses, organizations that they know will constantly meet their needs, their expectations without failing, basically. The fifth and the final point is consistency and innovation. Customers love reliability, right? However, they also love freshness. So as much as you want to be consistent, you must also be innovative. Think up something new. Okay, you're doing the same thing in a different way, in a sweeter way, in a fresher way. Introduce new menus from time to time. Change your decor, change your outlook. Offer loyalty rewards to customers. Those are things that keep them. So as much as you're being consistent, because consistency is appreciated in the hospitality industry, I should be able to know that I'm going to get great service here every time I go there. But there should be innovation. There should be something different, something fresh, even though I know it's going to be the same great service, but served in a different way, in an exciting way. So the strength you have to outsell your competitors is to give guests an experience, to serve them well, put yourself in their faces, your branding, very, very important. Understand their needs and ensure that you're consistent but innovative with your service. Here I wrote that experience attracts customers. Service, which is the second point, keeps them. Branding makes them notice you. Understanding builds loyalty. Consistency and innovation sustains growth. So it's not to be the cheapest hotel or organization in the block. It's not cheap that keeps people. It is good quality, excellence, and every of these points that I've mentioned that keeps them. Thank you so much for watching this video. Till we meet next time. Bye.